the Poland is a long way to come. I just came back from Lublin, and there's an interesting and very nice, actually, new exhibition at a place called Piwnica pod Fortuna in the Old City, which is a small but very nice exhibition on the history of Lublin. And I visited it, and I looked at the opening, one of the very beautiful opening presentations called The Golden Age. And I'm reading all about Catholics, and I'm reading all about Protestants and other Christian denominations. And I think to myself, where are the Jews? So I asked somebody who works there, and he said, well, it's about the Golden Age, about the Golden Age of Poland. I said, yes, but it was also the Golden Age of Polish Jews. It was Lublin. It was a place of the earliest Hebrew and Yiddish printed books. It was one of the largest Jewish communities in the Commonwealth. It's a very, very important community. Oh, he said, we have a section on Jews. I said, where? He said, it's the very, very end. I said, so you mean it's a separate story? Well, he said, I'm 40 years old. I was educated. I went to school under communism. He said, I left school stupid. He said, I learned nothing. He said, the history that they taught us, it's nothing. He said, not since the fall of communism could we tell our own history. He said, it will take another generation to tell it in a way that can integrate the Jewish story. So then I went to the very end of the exhibition. I wanted to see the so-called Jewish section, and of course it's first and foremost Holocaust. And it's Holocaust, and it's a Tellist film, a Torah scroll. It's got some kind of a PowerPoint kind of thing that gives more. The Lublin Yeshiva. I would say this, to their credit, there is a section, because apparently in the Municipal Museum there's 2 sentences. So we're already ahead of the game, that there's actually a whole section, which means that they do think it's important, and they haven't made a good faith effort. And they have made a good faith effort to present, the fullness of the story, and they have been very respectful of the Holocaust, so you've got to give them points for that. The next step is for this to be an integral part of the whole story, and of course, there's no reason why there can't be not separate but focused, presentation. But the idea that if you're going to present the whole country, you present everybody that's in the country, and that one of the great prides of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth and the Golden Age was the historic diversity of this territory, and that it was home to many religions and many languages and many nationalities. One of them was Jewish. What happened to them? So, yeah, another generation. Well, I'm hoping next May when we open, we might speed up the process.